And good afternoon, everybody. Hello, Guran. Zizigno, there you are, and Eugene and Aviate. Hello, guys. Tommy, welcome. So listen, guys, I got myself here in the deep end, to say the least. Okay. Let's get edge on there. Let me show you what I mean. I'm at Amsterdam, so we've got clearance delivery, we've got ground, we've got tower, we've got the approach departure, we've got center, and we're going to fly all the way there under ATCs through the center. I don't know where Manchester is on the map, but probably somewhere there. I don't know, but anyway. So here's the funny part. The one clearance delivery guy has just logged off. Now we're waiting for the next guy to come. And none of them have CPDLC. The strange thing is, Tower has got CPDLC. So I don't know why. See, I'm too new to this. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, for me, in my mind, I would have thought that clearance delivery and ground and everyone would have had CPDLC. But now, what on earth are you going to tell that guy? It's kind of weird. It's interesting. Then, if we go to that departure or approach, and let's just see this one. That's the center. That one's got CPDLC. Right, so that side of the airport, they've got CPDLC, but this side they don't. Okay, so we'll see what runway they give us. Earlier they said on the 8s that runway 24 and runway 18 were the two departure runways, but now when I read this, oh, there you see. Okay, this is a discrepancy. We need to check this now, because 18 right and runway 24. Oh, arrival, I beg your pardon. Departure is 24, arrival is 18. Let's just go back to clearance delivery. Let's see what he says. So in my mind, runway 24, correct, that is still there. Okay, well, I might not speak with you guys so much in the beginning, simply because I need to concentrate and listen what these guys tell me. What I did in the interim, if I can just get there, is I actually did make provision to speak to one of these guys through CPDLC, but it's like they changed everything with the change of the guard now. So it doesn't look as if I'm going to get to use the CPDLC right now. It's just not meant to be, I guess. Weird. Anywho, we'll keep our eye on everything, and then once we're in the air, at least center appears to have CPDLC, and then we can talk to that guy on CPDLC. So anyway, that's about where we are at now. Good evening, welcome everyone. Gonna start setting up. Let's just tune to delivery as well and listen to what they say. So if I go through this list here, EHAM delivery, EMP delivery, I don't know who's who.
KLM 1035, good day. The clearance to Manchester, Bergie 5 Victor departure, runway 24. Stand by. It's different runway.
Alright, it sounds like I'm at the right ATC now.
KLM 1035,
See, and this is now prime time where I would have thought CPDLC would come in really handy because these guys are flooded. I mean, this place is full.
1035, Bergie to Sierra departure. Runway 24, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 7331.
Check all those aircraft.
35, readback is correct. When fully ready, report to Schiphol Planner 121, decimal 655. Bye-bye.
Delivery, good evening, Skymatix 001. We're at Charlie 9. We have information Charlie on board and requesting IFR clearance to Manchester as filed.
Skymatix 001, good evening, clearance to Manchester. Falcon 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb flight level 60, squawk 7340.
Squawk 7340, we'll use runway 24 and the Falco 3 Sierra departure. And our initial altitude, can you please repeat for me, sir? Skymatix 001.
Initial climb flight level 60.
Thank you, sir. Initial climb 60, then for Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, readback is correct. When fully ready, report to Schiphol Planner 121, decimal 655.
Thank you, sir. We'll contact 121 decimal 655 when ready. Thank you. Right. 121 655.
Kellerman 035, negative. Only the startup is approved. For the pushback, you can call ground. Frequency 11805.
Hello, George. Hello, Rob.
Okay.
I suppose, aviate. Yes, thank you. I figured that one out. As I was listening, I got that. Have you ever just? I had to read your name a little bit. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Hello, EW. Right.
90 November. To know which frequency should I call when ready for push engine start?
Transavia 90 November, you can expect 11705 on the south ground. But for the moment, stand by on this frequency.
Okay, stand by this frequency and waiting for the push engine start. Thank you.
Hello,
Transavia 90 November.
Hello, Sim7. Right, okay. One to 1655, that is correct.
Hotline 18 Quebec Echo, very good day. I don't have any flight plan of you. And for the clearance, call Amsterdam delivery 121-980.
Thanks, George. Right, let's talk to this guy.
Kelm 41 Lima, Schiphol Planner, very good day. Stand by 1 minute. Alpine 18 Quebec Echo, yeah, I have your flight plan. For delivery, call 121-980 for the clearance.
Hello, Dogmaton. Amsterdam planner, Skymatix 001, stand Charlie 9, ready for start and push.
Skymatix 001, very good day. You got a departure time of 20 past an hour, so stand by.
Thank you, standing by, Skymatix 001. 20 past the hour. All right, 10 minutes.
5 Delta, Schiphol planning. There is an 737 passing behind, so you are almost number 1.
Okay, standby, advance 84 Delta.
Current 41 Lima, it's time for you. Startup is approved. QNH 1019er it is. QNH 1019er. And for the pushback, call ground frequency 121.805. Baltic 84 Delta, startup is approved, QNH 1019er, and for the pushback, call ground frequency 11705.
Start approved, 11705 at Baltic 84 Delta, QNH 1019er.
Transavia 90 November, Schiphol planner.
Gives us time to check everything.
90 November, go ahead.
You are fully ready?
Fully ready. Transavia 909.
90 November, that's very nice. Startup is approved. QNH 1019er, and for the pushback, ground 11705.
Startup approved, and QNH 1019 and 121.705. Transavia 90 November, thank you very much.
KLM 89er Yankee, Schiphol planning.
KLM 89er Yankee, go ahead.
You are almost number 1 now. There is the Transavia on your right is pushing back in a moment. So after he is clear, you can go. I will give you a call.
I'll wait for your call, KLM 89er Yankee.
That's correct, Tommy.
Start Transavia 690 Hotel.
Transavia 690 Hotel, Schiphol planner, very good day. Standby number 2.
Just muting the ATC quickly. Tommy, the whole story comes in with the Skymatix VA. Because we wanted to allow for 10,000 clients, 10,000 users, we added the extra 0. So that extra 0 obviously then needs to be pushed through to IVEO. I beg your pardon, through to IVEO and all the necessary software, including Hoppy. And what we found, Antonio has fixed it. If we change the call sign later on, there's like a mismatch, right? So the easiest way to keep everything running smoothly is just to leave the extra 0 and just hope that the ATC don't add the extra 0 when he talks, because it sounds funny when he says 0001, you know? So that's why I just say Skymatix 01 and, you know, hope they pick up on it.
Paul planner, very good day. Sorry. Confirm local VFR flight?
Confirm Papa Delta Sierra.
I think an IFR if I look at your flight plan.
Yeah, that is correct. IFR.
IFR local flight plan. Okay, you got a departure time of, well, you almost... stand by
6 minutes. 6 minutes. How's it, Roy? Yeah, we all think so. At least I do. All right, while we're waiting, oh, there's Zibo. Yes, yeah, Zibo, I'm aware. But for sanity's sake, remember we're talking now to amateur pilots here. We don't want to confuse anybody, and we don't want to put extra load or on anybody. So the easiest way, as I said, is just leave the zero, let it go through, and then we just play it like that. We can actually go to IVEO and change it. We can actually change it in the FMC. I know you fixed it. I actually mentioned that. Yes, exactly. But the issue is simple, that we'll get to a more proficient level, and then we'll sort something out. Oh, I forgot I unmuted this guy. Sorry, Zibo. So we'll get to a more proficient level, and then we'll start changing things and all. At this point in time, I think we're all just learning, so we're trying to keep it simple. You know, that's the whole story. Oh. It is when ITIS is being broadcast and things like that. One of the big issues that I now have, again, is, remember now, I'm also new to this, right? So if we go to this thing, we need a place to log on to. And if I look through this whole thing, the only guy that is showing any signs of CPDLC is the tower. So if we go EHAM and log in, then we must wait, see if he accepts us, you know, and then we can start fiddling with this thing. Yeah, and thanks for watching, Zibo. Nice to have you here with us. See, we'll wait and see. We should get the notification there and here if he accepts us. We've got 3 minutes left. Our APU is happily running. We're on all the things we need to be. What you can also do, remember, is you can just use ACARS and get the METAR as well, right? So if you go to your request, weather METAR, EHAM, we send it off, it should come back now. There, message, you click on the message, there you go. That's the METAR. You know what the big difference between METAR and ITIS is? The ITIS includes the alphabet number, and it includes a runway for takeoff and departure. A METAR doesn't come with that. That's the two differences between that. Now on IVEO and WATSUM, you can request a METAR from any airport, it will give it to you. But you cannot request ITIS unless ITIS is being broadcast. Okay. Okay, and there's something else you guys need to look at. When you go to settings, you now need to also set up where you want that METAR to come from, whether it comes from the SIM or whether it comes from the network. Okay, so you must remember now there's extra settings. And remember to save when you've changed settings, eh?
Transavia 69er Hotel.
Planner Transavia 69er Hotel.
Confirm you are fully ready for departure?
Fully ready.
Okay, Transavia 69er Hotel, QNH is 1019er. Startup is approved. And for the pushback, go ground frequency 121.705.
QNH 1019er, contact grounding 121.705. Thank you, sir. Bye. Transavia 69er Hotel.
69er Hotel, no problem at all. Expect a little bit delay because we have a traffic outbound as well on the same ramp.
It's busy. Come, it's 20 past.
Skymatix 001, Schiphol Planner.
Go ahead, Schiphol Planner, Skymatix 001.
Schematic 001, expect a delay of about 5 to 10 minutes to heavy traffic.
Thank you, sir. We're expecting a delay of 5 to 10 minutes. Skymatix 001. Woo! This is exciting.
Bellavia 868, very good day. This is Simple Planet.
Captain,
You have a departure
we are
time
freezing in the cabin.
0 past the hour, so stand by for 10.
Oh, this oak is not accepting us, eh?
Lufthansa 424, very good day. Are you ready for an immediately departure?
We're at -1. The only thing is there is no precipitation, so there's no need for the de-icing. We can use the normal de-icing procedures during the taxi. We don't need the machines and the fluids. Okay. Zibo, it's a good question that you're asking me now. I'm not so familiar with this yet, right? So I don't see that in here. What we did earlier was not in CPDLC. We actually used the ACARS. Let's see if we can do that. Return ATIS. Departure ATIS. Send. There you go. So that's ACARS, not CPDLC.
Lufthansa 424, startup is approved, QNH 1019er, and for the pushback, call ground frequency 121-705.
Okay, what? Request.
Same to you, bye-bye.
Yeah, that's where I was. And no ATIS data. So what it did was it did the return, but there was no data in it. Other request, ATIS, that's our departure.
5 minutes, you're a bit early.
I don't have any control over that, not in database. EHAM. Wow. No ATIS data.
Alpine 18 Quebec Echo, expect delay of about 10 minutes, dual traffic.
Don't know if this means anything to you, Zibo, but obviously if I just click there, it says not in database. Not sure why. Hello, Christer. If we go there and we now tell this thing, let's just get out of this one, request, and we go weather,
confirm fully ready for departure.
then we send that. We should get the METAR at least. I did that before, yes, there's the METAR, but that's not ATIS.
Ground frequency 121-805.
for pushback call ground 11.705.
Almost correct, 121-805.
121-8.
Skymatix 001, Schiphol planner.
Go ahead, planner, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, confirm fully ready?
Fully ready for start, sir. Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001 startup is approved, QNH 1019er, and for the pushback you can call ground frequency 121.705 and expect some slow delay for an intersection departure.
Thank you, sir. We'll expect that small delay. QNH is 1019. Startup is approved and we'll contact ground on 121.705 for the pushback.
We are freezing in the cabin.
Have a good flight. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. Skymatix 001. Okay. Before start procedure. Are you not listening, Linda? No, she died. She died. So we're on our own. There's no ways I'm touching Linda again. If this thing bombs out now, I will cry. Gilbert, I can't remember if I said hello, but hello. Hello, Mikma.
Niner Hotel 119.230.
119.230, Transavia 69 Hotel.
Okay, that was 89er Yankee, contact tower 119.230.
119.230, okay, let's make 9 Yankee. Thank you, bye-bye.
Okay, so now why is this thing not talking to me? Ach nee man, nee man. Nee. Why? Why?
Lubos 424, contact tower 119.230, bye-bye.
What are you doing? Never ever spoke to me. Never, not a word. Now we're gonna have to wait for it to get its mind in gear. Okay, so that's done. So much for being ready, eh? Sitting here waiting, and then the plugins don't want to work the way they should. Can you imagine? Stupid. How stupid is that? Go away. Come on, disappear. Go away. There's no audio on this guy.
Program, hello, the Austrian 31 Sierra request pushback.
Austrian 31 Sierra pushback.
Captain, we are freezing in the cabin.
Yeah, Linda died. This guy died. I'm rather confused and angry to make it easy. I just don't understand this. Why now? Here he comes. No. I disconnected that and then I reconnected that. I've gone through all the motions already, so gone through all the motions. It was off, then I reconnected it because it didn't want to do anything. The big thing here is I'm not getting any audio cues from it, right? So I don't know what the hell, in which section of the process he is. Hopefully he gets a move on now. Come on, man. Okay, there's the nose lift. Right, beacon is on. Anyway, right, we're ready to go. So, let's do it this way. Stop. Amsterdam, ground, Skymatix 001 at Charlie 9, ready for push.
Skymatix 001, push approved, QNH 1019.
QNH 1019er, push approved, Skymatix 001. There we go. How stupid was that?
Oscar 31 Sierra, taxi 1.6, runway 24.
Point 06 wire and holding point 06 runway 24 Austrian.
Scotsman, I've heard of it, but we don't use it, so to me it's mute.
Belavia 6868, contact tower 100 decimal precision.
Contact tower of 119 of decimal precision.
Right, now I'm gonna have to concentrate quite a bit to follow what the instructions are.
And also 31 Sierra, contact tower 100 decimal precision, flight away.
I have no idea, Scotsman. I just know that Antonio and Zibo made R1 custom, you know, to talk to the Hoppy server. So that's all I know about R1. I presume this is where we now set the brake and he disconnects. Ground Skymatix 001, ready for taxi instructions.
Skymatix 001. Let me do that again. Disregard. Skymatix 001 on taxi to Sierra 724 and contact tower 119.230.
Okay, I'm going to be a pain and ask you to just repeat that slowly for me. Skymatix 001. Apologies.
Skymatix 001, no worries. Taxi to waypoint Sierra 724.
Yes.
And contact tower 119.230.
I appreciate that very much, Ground. You're a star. Thank you, Skymatix 001. We're going to use the holding point Sierra 7, runway 24, and contact tower 119.237 when we get there. Have a good evening.
Good evening.
Right, so taxi lights on. We have the anti-ice on, and okay, he never said inners, outers, nothing. So now I need to make a decision, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight and then left. Because otherwise there's traffic there. They could box me in or I box them in, and we don't want that. So we're going to stay away from traffic.
Horizontal stabilizer trimmer not set for takeoff.
Yeah, we'll do that when we're waiting to take off, Linda. In fact, you're going to do it. There's an ACARS message. That's probably the weather that's come back now. You guys see the ACARS message there on the upper D?
Just 180, Quebec Echo, taxi 1.724.
I'll have a look now. That's not important. We'll worry about it later. It's just going to be that specific one's just the weather coming back.
Alpine 18, Quebec Echo, contact tower 119.230.
I want to have to get to the right today.
Interesting. These guys go to Sierra 6. I was told to go to Sierra 7. Now we cross each other. V4. Oh, no, we can't do that. I'll have to do that. Okay, whatever. We'll get there. God, I wanted Linda to do that just now. It didn't work.
35 Delta crest runway 06 at 02 after the cross contact the ground on and contact the ground again on 121.705.
Approximately. Yeah, I'm on my own.
Alpine 18 Quebec Echo, line up 08.
Tower, good evening, Skymatix 001, holding Sierra 7, runway 24.
Skymatix 001, stand by.
Standing by, Skymatix 001. Yeah, I can probably use the widget. You're right.
The wind is 160, 14 knots.
I already said that, it's fine.
After the takeoff, contact Amsterdam, approach you 121.205.
This is nice stress, but it's still stressful. It's
Skymatix 0001, line up and wait. Behind departing traffic, 24 behind.
line up behind the departing traffic, line up behind Skymatix 001.
Approaching 248 Quebec Echo, I see you need to set your squawk on 1000.
Copying 1000.
On runway 24, flaps.
Thanks, Neil. Yeah, Mikma, what I usually do is I start the speech module before I start explain. Okay, I forgot. So what then happens is it spawns it for you, and that's when it crashes. So I don't know why I did that stupid mistake, but anyway. Hello Dave, welcome. Yeah, there's a 14 knot wind from the left, so we're gonna have to counter that a little bit.
On runway 24, on runway 24.
Oh, this window's wrong. I didn't fix those two windows. Damn it. Yes, Tommy. Yeah, I did that, and then I also asked her to just double check, and we're fine.
Skymatix 0001, the wind is 16014 knots, runway 24, clear for takeoff. After takeoff, contact Amsterdam, approach 121.205, bye-bye.
Thank you for your service. We are cleared off to take off runway 24, Skymatix 001, and we'll contact departure 121.205, Skymatix 001.
Takeoff thrust set.
deflecting 45 degrees on the yoke here and kicking right.
Positive rate.
Sure. Come on, Day.
Trim down. Acceleration altitude.
Oh, come on. Don't talk nonsense.
One Hotel Alpha, is ready to go.
British Speedbird
121.205. Amsterdam departure, good evening, Skymatix 001, just off runway 24.
600, Skymatix 0001, do they identify flight flight level 130?
Climb flight level 130, Skymatix 001.
Approaching transition.
Amsterdam, this is METAR 120, could you please say again license plate?
0120, information Alpha, ILS 180 right.
Information Alpha 1 right, this is METAR 120.
Flaps 1 set.
Cinnamon 780, contact arrival 118.40 miles per hour.
118.405, Cinnamon 780, bye.
Flaps up and set.
Cinnamon 2 Bravo, descent flight level 040.
I'll fix those in that flight.
Descent flight level 70.
770 is 120.
Upwind 180 Echo, contact Amsterdam 125.750.
Transition altitude.
Bravo, contact arrival 118.40 miles, copy now.
Thank you, Dave. Enjoy.
Skymatix 0001, contact Amsterdam 125.750, goodbye. Skymatix 1, contact Amsterdam 125.750.
Thank you, sir. 125.750 for Skymatix 001.
Director Sierra Papa Yankee, CRN Commission.
Alpine 18 Quebec Echo Amsterdam, good afternoon sir, identify flying flight level 256. Ocean 31 Sierra, no ATC yet, ATC service terminated, you need to do for
Flight level 100. Landing lights switches off.
988 Golf. Speedbird 988 Golf, Amsterdam, good day. Identified, continue
Amsterdam, good day, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001 Amsterdam, good day sir, identified, climb flight level 240.
Flight level 240, Skymatix 001.
Assistance you may require throughout the flight. Our in-flight entertainment has begun.
726 Yankee, plane ready, descent, flight level 150.
Pittsburgh for 1 Hotel Alpha.
Pittsburgh for 1 Hotel Alpha, Amsterdam, good afternoon sir, identified, climb flight level 226.
Flight level 2 for your Pittsburgh for 1 Hotel.
For 1 Hotel, flight level 220 initially.
220 roger that, sorry, Pittsburgh for 1 Hotel.
No problem, Alpine 18 Quebec Echo, climb flight level 350.
Right, that should take care of the views now.
Skymatix 001, climb flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Skymatix 001.
Romeo, contact Zibo approach 121-205 today.
Man, that was busy. That was busy. Yeah, these guys don't accept the logins. That's sad. Sad.
FX level 240, Pittsburgh for 1 Hotel, thanks.
Latvia 868, Bremen is offline, ATC service terminated, usual approved, bye-bye.
Yeah, you need to update to the new version that I'm flying now, Get fix 15. You're gonna have to redo all your views again because Zibo changed the CG. Zibo tweaked it rather than one of them did. Mine did not lift this time that I'm aware of. Make sure you get the latest fix. Yeah, there's no reply from the controller at all. Yeah, Zibo's the guy working hardest of us all, I just get to do the nice stuff, testing it and playing around with it and showing you guys, but hey Zibo, you've been working hard, I'm waiting for the day, Zibo, that you come sit here with me in Discord and the people can hear how we actually talk to each other. That's a big dream.
Designer 80 feet to go also.
Yeah, I saw you descending, but you're established flight level 370 again?
Yes, so we established on 370, incoming turbulence descending for the moment.
Okay, copy that.
I tell you, the last couple of days, between Zibo and Antonio writing the code, the two pilots giving all their input and testing, and me testing and getting everything ready and writing manuals and all, this was hectic busy the last couple of days. He didn't speak to me, I wasn't listening. Skymatix 001, go ahead. Thank you for your service. Switching 132.605, Skymatix 001. 132. No, that's not the right one. 132.605, that's one I want. I'm gonna find a picture of Zibo and I'm gonna put it on my stream. Then I'll talk to the picture. Zibo. I won't do that, don't worry. I'm just kidding. London Center, Skymatix 001. Ah, he's busy.
To level off.
London Control, Skymatix 001. Thank you, sir. We'll go for 23 right and Alvo 1 Mike arrival, Skymatix 001. Guys, listen. I forgot to enable him again. You missed how busy this is. I wish you guys could all just come fly with us. It'll be so cool. This is so amazing.
Seabed 43 Delta Bravo, squawk 2613.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, we've leveled off now at our cruising altitude. I want to go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. I'd like to kindly ask if you are staying in your seats to keep computer showing an on-time arrival. No ETC delays either. We're going to stay quiet up here.
Ooh, they're stepping on each other.
816, you can contact Amsterdam 12575 today.
With Amsterdam 12550, thank you so much, sir. Good day, 216.
Seabed 41 Hotel Alpha, Logan City Hotel arrival 27 right, deep.
Let's see if he accepts it.
London 2 Hotel arrival, make your 7 right, Seabed 41 Hotel Alpha, follow rapid release.
Seabed 885 radio, contact London 121280.
Contact London 121.280, Pittsburgh dated 511.
Comms established. Yes, there we go. He's accepted it.
Hello to you. It's going to be a Logan 3 Hotel arrive back. Disregard route directed ticket, Bravo India Golf.
Very probably.
Zibo, when I look at the actual manual for this thing, it looks like there's still some work you need to do here. Are you going to just keep it, you know, in this form, or are you going to add all the other pages? Maybe I should just meet this guy again. Zibo, are you going to add all the other pages as well, or are you going to just let it rest for now until later with this one? Because in the manual there's quite a few extra pages, eh?
Hello, so 1 hotel, push out right against that level.
Right level 180 aircraft.
Copy 180 by aircraft.
Iberia 731 Rock, Top 1 Hotel arrival, 27 right, 27 flight level 130 level 8. Also 1 hotel arrival, runway 27 right, to 130 level, Victoria 51.
In Manchester, Victor Romeo, flight level 180.
Turkish 422 Kilo, 5 flight level 390.
Contact flight level 390, Turkish 422 Kilo.
Bravo Radio, ready to descend, flight level 250, ready 5, level active.
We'll have to keep an eye now for ice. Right, I better start getting ready for descent anyway, right?
210-250 is the 29 of our Romeo. Controller Silver 895 from the Nine.
895 London Control, score 7570. company. Just keep an eye on the frequency. These 5-2-3 seconds before speaking. We get a lot of lost confirmation. Seabird 42 Delta Bravo. Descend flight level 200 by topic on the number 2 hotel.
Level 200 level 5 topic and you hotel for the opportunity run.
Get over 1 on frequency 132.855 today.
22 aircraft are secure location.
See, if it goes like this, I'll use CPDLC then to talk to the guy.
Golden contact. This is CLM 1048 at Birmingham, EGCC clear.
KLM 1048, just confirm location.
At Birmingham, sir.
Okay, so...
Break, KLM 1035, contact Manchester 118.30.
Pardon, control good day, feedback 309er, direct Dimal, level 40.
Feedback 309, 4460.
4660, confirm.
George, I'm just sitting here pretending that doesn't bother me.
Figure 309, alert to 18 arrive, will keep on right, and flight level 180 level aircraft.
These ain't this.
Right, and for start.
Level 180 by aircraft, sir. Figure 490 London, hello, continue, break, Iberia 731.
Right.
135.805.
QNH 998.
I've been here 7331 135.805 for you, sir. Speed up at 3482, time flight level 350. Time flight level 330.
Please on 9, confirmé left 27 right, and for arrival, Alpha, Hotel Alpha 2 Echo 1 Hotel.
Speed 309, Echo 1 Hotel, sir.
Alex 1 Hotel, sorry, to 209, descent at level 1, 9 years old.
Christer, it's extremely busy. It's extremely busy. Hats off to the ATC guys. I can tell you one thing. If I'm stressing and I only have to worry about myself, imagine these guys having to worry about 20, 30 aircraft. Ish. Hey Steve. I only press it when I'm ready. We're a bit off from the actual top of descent position. We still got 64 nautical miles to go. So a couple of nautical miles before I get there, I'll prompt him.
When ready to descend flight level 180, level extract.
I suppose we can use the templates as well, eh?
Give them a position report.
Yeah, the position report's going to be easier if I just use the free text over there, you know, just to tell him that I'm ready for descent. Then he can tell me where he wants me. I mean, I don't have a specific altitude in mind where I want to descend to. Yeah, so might as well just tell him I'm ready for descent. How are you, Thunder?
I'm good, sir. I didn't want to join until you get things squared away.
Yeah, no problem.
I was watching on YouTube until I joined.
No worries. I'm focusing on Zibo here. I'm not sure where he went to, but we were talking. I've just sent him that report that the ATIS is working, but no reply. Flight level 200 by ELVOS Skymatix 001. See, now I don't even need to do this. He's very quick. It's already ahead of the game.
Mountain control hello. To contact micro on descent level 2. Descent level 250. Contact micro.
Ja. I said, yeah, thank you. Just passing London. Look at what it looks like. Imagine being in that aircraft right now. Yeah, I have to. That's why I keep on looking. Say 220, right, that's my problem. I didn't put that in. What the idiot. Sorry, speaking about myself, by the way. Yeah, it's nice. As long as the guys work with it, then we can all use it together. But the first couple of ATCs didn't accept the log on. This guy here, the center, is the first guy to actually accept it. It's very rough weather, yeah. No, it's very rough weather. We seem to have gone out of the rain now, but the weather is rough, man. Yeah, the rain is not significant anymore. But as we go through the clouds, you can hear it shake, rattle and roll a little bit more. There's some radar reflection over there.
London Control, have a good evening, Turkish 198, climate 180, heading 110. Turkish 1986, London, hello, climb south flight level 390. Climbing 390, Turkish 198. Right, free Sierra uniform London, Roger, continue.
London, good day, from Juliet Kilo 29 from Alizo.
Air France 34 Juliet Kilo London, hello, you can expect
there's the rain again. You can see the vibration and everything already. Look at that wing flex.
For the 7 right, yeah, 1.8%.
I'm sitting here thinking remarkable engineering, eh?
Absolutely.
5 radio Foxtrot, Roger, you can contact London 135 today. Air France 34 Juliet Kilo, you can contact London 135.805 today.
135.805.
The Santa 3, the Demon November, contact London 121.280. Santa 3, the Echo, contact London 121.280 today.
Contact London 121.280. Standard 3 micro, thank you.
London, Ryanair 3,
Stand by EV5, 65 Charlie Echo, contact London, Paris 122.575.
122.575, flight 65 Charlie Echo, Quebec.
Last station called in London, call site.
Ryanair 3,
Ryanair 3, Sierra uniform 5, right level 3. Stand by. Ryanair 3, Sierra uniform, I can offer you flight level 350 or 370. You'll be on an odd flight level in a second, so that will get you over now. Ryanair 3 Sierra uniform, climb flight level 350. And you can route direct in SAS to Latmu.
Woo, look more, no hands. Whoa, look at that.
Skymatix 001 continues on flight level 70, level day.
Continues flight level 70. Please give the waypoint again for level.
It's level Dane, sir.
Thank you. Will be 70 Dane Skymatix 001. Alright, we're gonna go have to check that now.
London control, give me a look and top for
Dane.
Charlie Papa, fly level 120 inbound over.
Here's a third report on the Papa London control, please. You find now flight level 370.
370, thank you, London Papa,
Go. I'm glad you're enjoying it. $7,000 at Dane.
Qatari 96 Echo Romeo to London, hello, climb now, flight level 310.
Yeah, I see EGCC is also, yeah, he's got it, yes.
Turkish 1986, route direct to Kopski. Kilo, what's Kilo? Direct Kopski.
So we're not changing yet, we're just putting it in the placeholder. Now we're getting into the yellow.
895, contact London, 121.2808.
121.28 kilo, thank you very much. Bye-bye, sir.
You can, you just go to the log, so you go there, to the log, so I can go back and check whatever I need to do. See, log.
London control, Ryanair, Ryanair 334 November, 334.
Ryanair 334 November 07, Unicom player 122 days for later day.
For decent Unicom after the summit, thank you, and have a nice day. Ryanair 334 November.
This was the last ATIS as well that we received. We might just want to do an update on that one. EGCC.
1986, contact Maastricht 132855.
I like the messages that pop up here on the DU as well.
Decimal 855. 31986. Bye bye.
London Control, good evening, it's Shuttle 13 Kilo. Passing flight level 210 for 270.
There we go, there it is. Click the part and there we go. So that's our updated ATIS.
Report ready for descent.
Arrival runway 23, still showing the fog and all.
2 hotel arrival for Heathrow.
160 at 8 knots. See, this is nice. Very nice. Transition flight level 65. Just Delta. EGCC. There's your CPDLC ID as well. So, as long as you're logged on to the CPDLC, That seems to be the trigger. You can get the ATIS because that connects you to the network. Okay. Then, if you don't want to use that, you just want a METAR, you go to weather request and just send it like that. So now you're not going to get the information Alpha Bravo Charlie, you're not going to get the runway and things like that, but you will get the weather. See, short and sweet. Okay, that's so lovely. Yeah, that'll be cool, a nice printer. The ATIS that you get there depends on your setting, what you set here. So if you go to your FMC here, alright, that online network is going to determine the ATIS as far as I know. Okay, so it's either going to be IVEO or VATSIM, so it's not real world, it's whatever is on the network. When you're looking for the METAR, the last one I did, you can select whether you want the simulator or the network to provide it for you. So again, it's not looking at the real world source, it's looking at the network that you are on. So you guys must set this to your preferences and then just save it. Easy as that. Alright, so if you do not have the CPDLC installed, Papa Mike, I think you were the one guy that said you don't want it. I'm speaking under correction, but I seem to recall that. Then obviously you just put it to the SIM. You don't want the network interference. It's easy as that. And then it will get from real world weather in X-plane. There you go, aviator. That's such a nice vibration here. Oh, we're gonna miss that red spot just there. Yeah, you're welcome. While we were talking on the forum, I actually spoke to Zibo about the whole story as well, and I'm really impressed with what Zibo did, man. He's got an insight, a comprehension that is much, I think, wider than me. I tend to focus a little bit on something specific, and when he does planning like this, you can see he's thought a bit further, you know, make provision for other things and other people. So I'm happy. There's the ice, guys. There's the ice. Oh. There we go. See how it removes it for us. There it goes. We'll leave it on for a minute or so, and then I never started my timer. See. Yeah, Antonio did very well. Exactly, he did. He's brilliant as well. Yeah, we're turning away from it just in time, it seems, you know. So. But there where we need to turn, depending, look, we're still high. That could be a factor over there, right at the turn.
And descent flight level 180, WELIN 27, Papa. 227 Papa, thank you. With that, you can contact London 135.805. Good day.
And we contact London 135.805.
Absolutely, teamwork is nice.
Thank you for the service. Good day, Beeline to 7 Papa.
Better switch it off now.
Contact London 135.
Does wing anti-ice cause anything remaining on during the whole flight? Yes, it will. If you climb above flight level 350, you could get a problem with the compression in the engines and you could have an engine stall. It will die. That's one problem. The other problem that you have is you could have a problem with the oxygen. You know, I mean, if the compressor doesn't work proper, it's going to be a problem. Then the other thing is, when it's on the whole time, the ice can accumulate over it. You don't want the ice accumulation because this thing doesn't work effectively anymore. You need to switch it off and on, off and on.
Fly radar heading 355 degrees, descend to altitude 5,000 feet. Secure 8 is 997 hectopascals now.
Manchester Tower has gone offline, it seems. It's no longer on my map. Damn it, okay.
F1 243 Romeo London, hello, continue. Skymatix VA fly radar heading 355 degrees, descend to altitude 5,000 feet,
Flight level
997
landing light
hectopascals.
switches on.
Down to 5,000 on heading 355, and thank you for the QNH, Skymatix 001. 998.
M81 Echo, you can contact London 121.280, good day.
121.280, F1 Echo, have a good.
I'm not sure it actually cycles. I've left it on by mistake. I don't know. The only time... Wait. The only time I know that it cycles is when you take off. If that thing is on when you press toga and you go down the runway, I think at 80 knots it switches off. You know, just to give you that extra boost. Star Wars. Yeah, it's built for your safety. If you take off with it on, it will switch it off.
Aerosmith 3521, when ready, descend flight level 250, level by land guide. KLM 942 London, hello, squawk 7331.
Squawk 7331, KLM 942.
Lufthansa 942, when ready, descend flight level 250 to be level by land guide.
Stupid.
London Control, this is KLM 1048 with you climbing flight level 190.
KLM 1048 London, hello, climb now, flight level 230.
And now we are above 10 degrees, so now it doesn't matter. 12 degrees.
KLM 1038, you can climb now, flight level 310 for now.
Roger, climbing flight level 310, KLM 1048.
Tampa 211 London,
Approaching
hello,
transition.
continue flight level
1000 to
240,
level lock.
Logan to hotel arrival.
London Control, good evening, this is
Negative now.
with you, Pacific 170 and bound Delta Victor Bomb.
Absolutely. Warp speed. Ah.
438 Romeo, 438 Alpha London, hello. Climb flight level 230.
Climb to level 230.
Okay, we are above 10, so that's not a problem. Okay. Must remember to show Zibo that.
Hotel 6 Foxtrot Hello, Little Festival 190 direct ELVOS.
Transition level.
Station calling direct ELVOS call sign.
This is a shuttle 6 Foxtrot.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, Scorpio.
We're gonna miss out there.
Shuttle 6 Foxtrot, it's climb now, flight level 320. Skymatix VA flight radar heading 260 degrees. Weather steps from the low side of 23 right, descend on the right path.
Thank you, sir. Turning 260, and when on the localizer, we'll also descend on the glide path, Skymatix 001. There we go.
590 miles, sorry, sir. Good evening, service to flight level 1.
Radio altimeter.
Aircraft 590, Lima, climb flight level 2950.
250.
Okay, there's the anticipation cues. Approach.
Let's happen to 211 speed now, 240 knots.
Bank angle. Bank angle.
Yeah, he's getting thrown about a bit.
Hey, Santa.
Second guessed myself there a bit, eh?
Flight slow. Flight slow.
Taxi lights
Flight
on.
slow.
Why is this happening?
Flight slow.
We have a problem.
Flight slow. Flight slow. Flight slow.
Circuit 1932.
Flight slow.
Pass message.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
Why?
Flight slow. Flight slow.
Oh, that's not what you want in weather like this, I can tell you that.
Yeah, just about hand over now. Contact 132855. Good day.
Contact 132855.
Not what we want. Not what we want.
13 kilo, contact
Come on,
London,
come on.
121.
Calm down, calm down.
121 280, shuttle 13 kilo, thank you, sir. See you later, bye bye.
Calm down. Yeah.
Second 2 Golf November London, hello, Sport 4621.
Squawk 4621.
Turkish 2 Golf November, keep the speed up, Logan to hotel arrival. Descend when ready, flight level 25.
Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem. We have a problem. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Okay, guys, now you're gonna all have to hold your thumbs and we see what we can do to try and get on this ground.
Thank you, have a good evening.
I have face, Captain.
Yeah, I don't. How's that for an answer?
That's a good end.
Pilot and approach. Let's see if it will take it now. It won't. Because we're not facing the flipping runway. Come, turn back. Let's see if we can get it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't do that.
Tango 211 contact London 121.280.
Ready for descent procedure.
We almost had it. We almost had it. Okay, guys, I cannot comment on anything you comment on. I know it's unstable. I know I'm being an idiot, a cowboy, whatever you want to call me, but we got to try see if we can get this thing on the ground now.
London control, good evening. 33 kilo Foxtrot.
No man, stop it. Wrong button.
175 radar contact. Turkish 3 1 kilo Foxtrot London control. Hello, climb flight level 130.
Throttle won't hold it.
No, I've disconnected the auto throttle, but I've lost my glide slope completely now, so I'm just trying my best. If it doesn't work, we'll go around and gather ourselves and try again, you know, kind of something like that.
Croatian 82 Whiskey with you flight level 170, direct Delta Victor running.
Croatian 82 Whiskey London, hello, climb now, flight level 290.
Finding 290, Croatian 82 Whiskey.
Cabin crew, take your seats, prepare for landing.
We've got a 36 knot wind, 35 knots there coming from 10 o'clock. It's not fun. Oh, I can see something. I can see something on the ground. Shush, man.
Skymatix VA Flight T8 is 170 degrees with 9 knots, gusting 21 knots there between 110 degrees and 230 degrees. Runway 23 right, clear to land.
23 right, clear to land, Skymatix 001. Haha, haha, we might actually make it.
London control, KLM 104,
okay.
after 20 miles will be top of descent.
I wish I knew what went wrong. It was going so well, and then all of a sudden I saw that I lost part of my flight director there. I wish I knew what happened. I'll go and analyze this again. Armand, don't you come and mess around now. Armand, jy moet hom vashou, broer, ons gaan hom nou land. 20 knots straight from the left. Oh my soul. No, this is laminar real world weather. I can tell you one thing. 20 knots, look how I'm grabbing and rolling into this wind now. Brothers and sisters, people of the palace, you got to hold your thumbs.
300.
And the gust is not helping. Yeah, it looks okay. I hope. Let's see.
Approaching decision height.
This might be one for the books. Oh my goodness.
40, 30, 20.
Oh, come. Slowly, softly. Hallelujah. Bliksem. Yeah. Thank you so much. Phew. Unreal, I'm telling you. I wouldn't have believed it myself.
Yeah.
That was as good as it gets.
Yeah.
Professional.
So my plan was, if I couldn't land, I would go around and then just try and stabilize and then come back again. But thank goodness this worked.
KM 942, descend flight level 250, level land, guys.
Bliksem. Yes!
Level 240 by Lapto, and do you have any information on our
Alright,
arrival
let's just quickly park here.
Not from me, it'll come from Amsterdam in a bit. Everest 3521, descend immediately, flight level 2508.
There we go. London Control, Skymatix 001, we're safe on the ground. We can taxi to the apron now, Skymatix 001.
Skymatix 001, thanks very much for your help. Yeah, you can taxi to a standard your choice, frequency change approved. Good night, thanks for the flight.
Yeah, thank you for your service. Excellent. Speak later. Skymatix going to Unicom, 122.8.
Eris 3521, London.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Flying only deserves all the likes.
You, sorry, Sebastian?
I says, that's the seat of your pants flying that.
Yes, you can say that again. I tell you what, Christer, just because you've got the keys, let's just go to the pub afterwards. Let's just go and calm down. My nerves are shot a bit. I can do with something to calm me down. Oh, this was amazing. This was wonderful. Thank you so much to everybody watching and your support and everything. This was fantastic. I loved this. Air crash investigation. Ooh, thankfully not. Thankfully not. Yeah. Thank you, Zibo. I tell you what, it's days like this, I just fall in love with this aircraft all over again. This was amazing. This was unreal. Tell you what, it's incidents like this that make me appreciate why there are two guys in the cockpit. One flies and the other one supports. Because doing all of this at once, all on your own himself, man. Yeah, I don't know what I did with my Navigraph, but I lost my... Oh no, I understand what I did. I disconnected the flight, that's why I don't have my chart on board. Anyway, I know the place fairly well enough. Oh, goodness gracious me. Yeah, that I feel similar. I remember the first time Zibo made the flaps to break when you extend them too soon, and I tried to land at Edinburgh in Scotland. This reminds me of that incident. That one was for the books as well. I mean, I tried and went around, came back, tried, and eventually I landed. That was that is in the same league as this. George, no, he can't jump. This reminds me of that joke. I don't know if you guys have seen it. It was on Facebook or somewhere. I saw it a couple of times now, where the doctor or actually the dentist, whoever, I think he's busy working on the patient, and the doctor says, calm down, I don't know, Peter, for lack of a better name. The guy looks at him, the patient looks at him, he says, my name is not Peter. And he says to the patient, yeah, I know, my name is Peter. He's telling himself to calm down, the doctor. This was kind of like me telling myself to just calm down, relax, just take it easy, you've got this. Man.
You did.
Yeah.
Great job staying with us. That worked out excellent.
Yeah. I'm glad the ceiling was at 700 and I could break through it. I mean, if I couldn't see anything, I would have to bug out, get stable, and then come back, you know. But all in all, that was amazing.
Yeah, that was so rough. I doubt if even Autoland would have handled it.
Yeah, true. Yeah, the best thing about the packs in the back is they're probably going to come out now and shake my hand and tell me what a great job I did. You know, I helped them survive. They don't know I need new underpants. We won't tell them. Probably, Christer, probably. Oh, that weather was rough, man.
That was crazy at the end. I thought you were going to go inverted for a second.
Yes. Oh yeah, landing was great, but the approach was probably 0. Yeah, look, very bad, very bad. Look at all the problems. Rate of descent, excessive rate of descent, deviation, flaps with speed brakes. Oh my soul. Anyway, all part of the fun. Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. It looks like it, and I thank you for sticking around. This was amazing. Yeah. And everybody's deboarding now. Yeah, thanks everyone. Okay, well, I don't know what else to say. I'm in awe. I'm just sitting here, just relaxing now. This was really cool. Yeah, nobody's complaining. As a matter of interest, let's go check if we can actually see the landing rate, if that is available. Let's see. That I know it's here somewhere, one of these buttons.
No, it looked really good.
Yeah, landing rate minus 167.89. I'll put it on screen there. Where is display capture? Yeah, let me try give it to you guys there as well on Discord. I'm just looking. Ah, come on, man. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. Yeah, you should see it now. Okay. Christer, how close is that to 166, my friend? Huh? Yeah.
Not on that.
Christer always says must land at 166. That was as close as damn it is to a swear word, man. Let me file it. Anyway, thank you everyone. I think I'm gonna end the stream then. You guys go have fun. Hope you enjoy what we did and enjoy the Zibomod. Have fun, guys. I'm back to work tomorrow. As if I didn't work in the past week. I said to my wife, I'm going to take a day or two off, maybe a week or two from now. I just want to get the backlog out the way and then I'll take a day or so off. Until we speak again, have fun, guys, and have a blessed 2026. I hope you guys have lots of fun and make lots of money. We'll speak again. Bye-bye.